I'm going to start. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the closing ceremony of Madrid Euros 2021. First of all, we would like to thank you all for participating in this Euros edition with all the things that we've been dealing during the last year. Before going with the top speakers and all those things, we would like to share with you some words from our sponsors. So here we are. And of course, we have more logo for everyone.
Welcome to the Rey Juan Carlos University. We are very proud of the initiative of our students and alumni organizing this kind of events. Our university has a large presence of international students. It is our wish that all participants, even those remotely connected, enjoy the Rey Juan Carlos experience. Hope you enjoy this days.
Hola chicos, ¿qué tal? I'm Johan from South Korea. I'm really glad that I have this great opportunity to talk about my experience this semester in Spain. It was totally amazing experience in my life, and I really loved it. So many wonderful places and so many amazing people. And it was really nice. Okay, so about mobility, I took Emirates Airline from Seoul to Dubai, and from Dubai to Madrid. It took about like 20 hours or less. It was a quite long way, but it totally worth it. And in terms of campus life, due to COVID, it was like hybrid classes. So 1 week in-person class and next week online class. So it was a kind of new experience. I could go to school some days, and I could take classes through online. So yeah, it was okay. And well, and in terms of Erasmus programs and general my living in Spain, it was really wonderful. I don't know whether there are new students who are coming to Spain next semester and watch this video, but if they do, then I highly recommend for them to participate in many programs that ESN provides, and where you could make many friends and do lots of things, and you can, broaden your experience. And I think that's the best part you're gonna have once you're in Spain, to do exchange program. And well, what else? I really miss you guys. And yeah, it was just wonderful. I just remember all the things that I had with my friends, and especially Spanish coordinators. They were so kind, and I got help from them a lot, and I really wanted to say thank you one more time. And yes, I think that's all, and I really wish to keep in touch with you guys, and have a good day. Ciao, ciao.
La vida es un gran camino lleno de idas y vueltas. A veces nos aleja de lo que queremos. Otras consigue llevarnos a donde realmente nos gusta estar. Yo quiero recorrer un trozo de esa senda llamada vida. Un viaje por las diferentes rutas jacobeas que cruzan la provincia de Lugo. para descubrir un camino mágico, repleto de historias y encuentros inesperados. En la vida transitamos por cientos de caminos, aunque los más importantes son los que dejan huella, los que hacen que una amistad perdure para siempre.
It is a pleasure for me and for all the people who have made this event possible, and Madrid hosts this very special edition of this championship. A meeting thanks to which we will be able to enjoy the best young talent and the brightest minds in Europe. Young people who stand out for their preparation, their knowledge, and their ability to expose and confront ideas through logic and argumentation. Skills that make them unique individuals. It's time to achieve great things. In addition to welcoming you to this exciting event, I would like to speak briefly about the work we do as the Secretary of State for Digitalization and Artificial Intelligence of the government in Spain. We work to promote and develop the digital transformation in our country, a fundamental process for the progress of our country and economic and social reconstruction we are facing after the impact of the pandemic. A task that we face with the utmost commitment to citizens and from a human-centered vision of technology. We believe that technology must be at the service of people, promoting social inclusion and strengthening a welfare state that guarantees equal opportunities for all. Because it is each one of us, with our talent and effort, who are making the difference and building the new digital society that will mark our lives from now on. That is why one of our main priorities is to create a secure and reliable digital environment that guarantees citizens' rights. An environment that respects the democratic values of our society and allows all citizens to access technology on equal terms. It is therefore necessary to update citizens' rights and obligations, ensuring respect for shared values and removing uncertainties about what cannot be done or can be done in a digitalized world. This is the only way to move towards a truly democratic digitalization that reaches the people who need it most, especially the young people who are called to lead the world of tomorrow. With this objective in mind, the Spanish government has launched the Charter of Digital Rights, an initiative by which we want to face the great challenges, risks, and uncertainties posed by the adaptation of current rights to the digital reality. A document that is not normative, but descriptive and prospective, and that includes a set of principles and rights to guide future regulatory projects and the development of public policies. In this sense, the text includes 6 main categories of rights. Freedom rights, referring to the right not to be traced and profiled, as well as the right to cybersecurity or to digital inheritance. Equality rights will include, for example, the right to non-discrimination or universal access to technology, rights of participation and shaping of the public space, workplace and business environment rights, including the right, among others, to digital disconnection, Digital rights in specific environments such as artificial intelligence or neurotechnologies, including, for example, the right not to be discriminated by an algorithm. The goal is therefore to guarantee the protection of individual and collective rights in the new digital scenarios, a major step to move forward a human-centered conception of technology that puts people at the center of our priorities. I'm sharing this work with you. I'm sharing this Charter for Digital Rights initiative to you, the young people, because I think you are the ones to lead this change. Finally, I would like to say good luck to all in this next championship. It's a moment of learning and enjoyment that I hope you will all remember forever. We look forward to seeing you at the next event, the World University Debating Championship in 2023, this time in Madrid in person. Enjoy the championship and thank you very much for your attention.
Good night. Thank you so much for having been a part of Madrid EUDC 2021. From Orcom, we just want to say that we really do hope that you have enjoyed the competition, either online or offline. To us, besides results, that's what matters the most. So for those who've been here, if you're living in Madrid with one more friend, we're more than glad to hear that. And to those who've been online, we also really do hope that you've enjoyed it. And we cannot wait for everything to go back to normal. And I really do not want to make you guys wait for the results, but I do want to ask for a big round of applause for the rest of the OC team. Even if online tournaments do not allow OC or Orcom to shine, these guys have poured their heart and their time into this event, so they really do deserve it. So thank you so much. Now on with the results.
Okay, hi everyone. We're just going to start releasing the results. So we're going to be first announcing the ESL speakers. For that, Hadar will be starting and also Sarah will be announcing the rest. So Hadar, take it away.
Okay, I think Hadar is having audio issues, so maybe I will announce these 5 speakers and Hadar can announce the next 5. So yeah, top 10 ESL speakers. Lucia, do you want to, next slide? Tied in the 9th best ESL speaker on a total average speaker scores of 79.22 is Daan Spackler. Also tied 9th ESL speaker, also with an average score of 79.22 is Assaph Hanany. Next, tied 7th best ESL speaker with an average score of 79.56 average speaker points is Rock Hafner. And also tied 7th ESL speaker with an average score of 79.56 average speaker points is Lior Sokol. And the 6th best ESL speaker is with an average score of 79.78 average speaker points is Oya Bosnak. Let's see if Hadar's audio works now. Okay, I guess Hadar's audio doesn't work, so I'll just keep going. So tied fourth best ESL speaker is, with an average score of 80.22 average speaker points, is Assaph Hanany. And also tied fourth ESL best speaker, with an average score of 80.22 average speaker points, is Chris Mentes Corvaris. Not tied, third best ESL speaker, with an average score of 80.33 average speaker points, is Gil Pellad. And the second best ESL speaker, with an average score of 80.44 average speaker points, is Kubran Hans Kumarasan. And the EUDC top ESL speaker, with an average speaker point of 80.56, narrowly beating out the second best, is Tamar Ben-Mir. Well done. I think now we'll go into the top 10 open speakers. So
great, and I'll just take that away. So with the top 10 open speakers, we had a two-way tie for 10th speaker with an average of 80.44 average speaker points. We have Andrew Chen. And the second tied speaker on 10th is Andrew's partner, Kubran Hans Kumarasan. We next have the 9th speaker, who is also the top ESL speaker, as we just announced. On 80.56 speaker points, we have Tamar Ben-Mir. In 8th, with an average of 80.67 average speaker points, we have Jason Woods. In joint 6th, we have, with 80.89 average speaker points, Josh Kemp. And the other speaker tied for 6th on 80.89 average speaker points is Oskar Sherry. All right, great. And I'm now going to pass things off to Walter to finish off the top 10 open speakers.
Thank you, Jason. The 5th best open speaker, with an average of 81.33 points, Taha Iqbal from LSCA. On a 3rd place, we have a tie with 81.44 speaker points. And these places are shared by Rachel Onanian from Oxford B and Anna Wilhelmina Vernik from LSCA. On the 2nd place, with an average of 82.56, Kevin Hamill from TCD Hist A. And now to announce the best speaker in Europe in 2021 from the same team, with an average of 83.11 speaker points, Jack Synnott. Congratulations to everyone, especially Jack.
Okay, in order to announce the results of the ESL Grand Final, we have Claudia, the chair of the ESL Final, to announce the results of that debate.
Hey everyone, thank you again for the exciting debate. In opening government, we had the team from Ljubljana, Rok and Philip. From opening opposition, we had Marina and Miri from Vienna. In closing government, we had Gil and Assaph from Tel Aviv. And in closing opposition, Josef and Kalix from Berlin. The judges in the debate were Emma, Jessica, Joseph, Luigi, Miriam, Neo, and myself. After a reasonably long discussion comparing all teams, we came to the unanimous decision that the ESL champions of Madrid EUDC 2021 are the team from Opening Government, Ljubljana, HK, Rock and Philip. Congratulations and commiserations to the other teams.
And now to announce the results of the open final for Madrid EUDC. We have the chair of that debate, Matt Hazel.
Hello, everyone. Before the results, I just want to offer a really big thank you to everyone involved in the tournament for all their hard work. All of Orcom, Equity, Tab, of course, the AdCore transition to online hybrid can't have been easy, but it's gone without a hitch. And on a personal note, I think you've set the bar incredibly high for Zagreb, and I can only hope we'll live up to your standard. On a personal note, there's one specific person I wanted to mention. I've genuinely never seen anyone work as hard as I have seen Lucia work for this competition. She's consistently gone above and beyond the call of duty, sacrificing work, her social life, and so much more to make this tournament a success. She's a role model to all of us. And if I can be a 10th of the CA she is next year, then I will consider that an enormous success. So to matters at hand, the result of the open final, which was between LSEA in opening government, UGB in opening op, Oxford B in closing gov, and TCD HIST in closing opposition, judged by Amrit, Ilya, Ron, Rob, Yupi, Jan, and myself. We enjoyed this final immensely. It was an incredibly high standard, and all teams more than justified their status as Euros finalists. After an extremely thorough and productive discussion, we were unfortunately unable to come to a unanimous decision, and therefore we came to a split decision, which I believe reflected the closeness of the debate. So, on a 5-2 split decision, the winner of the open final of Madrid Euros 2021 is closing government Oxford B. Well done, Oscar and Rachel. Phenomenal performance by you and everyone else in the debate. Congratulations again.
Congratulations to all of the winners and everyone else in this competition for doing really well. We wanted to just say on behalf of the CA team, thank you to Orcom, Tab team, Equity, and Language teams for making this an absolutely phenomenal competition and for making our jobs so easy. Whenever we were being demanding to just roll with whatever we were trying to do, I think you set, as Matt also set, a really high bar for everything to come. And I think we were all incredibly honored to work with you. And so should the community be. So thank you so much. And I hope all of you enjoyed this competition, even a fraction as much as everyone else did. Thank you so much.
Yeah, so just to echo that, I think that with online EUDC, especially with a hybrid model that I think that Orcom worked so hard to deliver to all participants, there comes a very unique set of challenges. And I think it is a testament to the high quality of the team, but also to the hard work that went into it, that it went so smoothly. We honestly couldn't have hoped for more. I think it also reflects quite well that as a community, we have evolved to adapt to what is essentially a new world order. So I think that this online EUDC is not just a victory for Orcom, the volunteers, staff, and the AdCore, but also to every single person that I know spent ages setting up spars, setting up group chats, writing scripts for bots, setting up protocols that we could use for online debating, used Excel sheets and taught people how to take notes online, and found overall new ways to connect and to keep debating alive throughout these trying times. Very lastly, to our team, so Lover, Hadar, Jason, and Sarah, I truly believe that this was a phenomenal EUDC AdCore. I don't think that we could have asked for more qualified individuals to work with, but also for people that worked as incredibly hard and were as competent as you all were throughout the whole competition. It has genuinely been a dream to work with every single one of you. And to all the participants, we hope that you all enjoyed Madrid EUDC a fraction of, as Gigi said, we enjoyed. And congratulations to everyone. And now, lastly, I think Equity also has some announcements that they'd like to make. So, Jorge.
Yeah, hi to everyone, and nice to have you all here, offline and online. First of all, I want to thank my own team, Emma, Simon, and Nicole. I am very grateful to have you guys for this tournament. We have been working full time for Madrid EUDC, and I truly believe that we have been our best, always talking and discussing the equity issues, no matter sometimes the time, and of course looking for the best option for all the Madrid EUDC members. I am very happy because I firmly believe that the basic principles of human rights have been respected during this tournament. This unfortunately does not always happen here. Every day, more and more people raise their voices against protected groups. And that's why with more force, we must fight with the world to remember George Floyd, to continue the defense of LGBTQ rights, for the welfare of all the women around the world, etc. And I'm aware that equity can sometimes seem very annoying, but it is very important to have these types of viewers in order to maintain the good coexistence in all of the spaces. And finally, I want to thank to all the participants that have been helped everything to come out and work, or come tab at all the judges and speakers, language, and of course, the staff members. As young people, it will be in our power to change the world. Thank you.
All right, so this concludes UDC Madrid 2021. Again, now Isa will have the last words. Just from Orcom, we do want to thank the participants, the judges, the staff, obviously TAB, Equity, ASHCOR for all your work. And now Isa, convener of Madrid EUDC 2021, your time. The floor is yours. That's what I meant.
Thank you, Alessandra. First of all, I would like to thank from the All Orcom committee, a big thank you to every participant, but also a big thank you for trusting in us in the first time in order to select us as a bid, and second, the ratification with the hybrid online, which has been, we made a really huge effort in order to try to make you happy online, offline, etc. I hope we had achieved this goal. If not, we are sorry. We will try better the next time. But also I think that from our side, and I'm also speaking on behalf of Alvaro, us as conveners, we would like to extend a big thank you to all the team, to all the ORCOP team and the TAP team, ASCOR team that has been involved. In first, to Lucia and Gigi, because you didn't know us at all. Lucia, you have been investing in our local circuit for a long time. So we would like to thank you for all that and for these efforts that you have been making. And also Gigi, thank you for being here, for do your best and efforts to be judging all this week. We really appreciate. We would like to have you here for sure because of no visa and all those things. We like it to give you that opportunity that of course because of COVID we couldn't this time. But thank you so much to both of you as our CA team, our CAs. We couldn't have asked for no one better, but also this is an extension for the rest of the ASCOR members, which are, I think, like the best ASCOR team that we could have ever dream of. And we would like to thank you all, and also Sara, Hadar, Lobron, and I think I'm not missing anyone, Jason, because you've been like angels for us and trying always to take care of us in order to succeed in the tournament. And also the TAP team, we would like to thank all the members of the TAP team for being so patient with us, because sometimes we are not used to here in Spain to have online tournaments. So that has been like a really huge challenge for us. So thank you so much to also being taking care of us during the tournament. Equity also as well for his enormous job and the work, and also the staff team and all the team that is in Orcom team, which I think that to end like this closing ceremony and award ceremony, we have a team of people that is that loves debate, but even if they didn't know what was debate, they made huge efforts in order to have this tournament and to have you all. So hopefully we will see you in Madrid in 2023, hopefully. If not, well, maybe we will get back soon. So thank you so much. Congratulations to all the winners, and also congratulations to all the participants for being in a year, in a week with COVID, where you can have you know, you could have been on vacations, but you decided to participate on Euros and spend time debating. So thank you so much.
Okay, I think it's a wrap, everyone.